Alright guys, take two, I guess. I tried doing this before and I got the entire video and apparently it didn't record. So we're gonna try this again. Shenanigans here. I got some COD4 gameplay I'm commentating over. There was no audio, but it was semi-nice gameplay. Didn't want to just waste it, so as I do a little commentary action for you. For you strange people of the internet. Anyhow, I want to touch on a couple topics today. Gameplay here. I don't even remember what map this is. COD4. I don't care. Anyhow, I just wanted to play COD4 again, so I'm using the M40 with the ACOG and the infamous M40, and getting some get a pretty nice final score, at least for one game of playing Call of Duty 4, and I get a couple nice kill streaks going. But I just wanted to take a little bit of time and comment about Modern Warfare 2 and where I think what I think went wrong. Why I know a bunch of my friends obviously love the game. They think it was great, fantastic game, and I've always, even from, after the first month when the newness wore off, I was just like, this game isn't very, I just don't like it, There were a lot of things, whenever you get killed and it's not your fault, like Woody's Gamertag says, I think that is a major issue, and that happens all too often in this game. Just horrible. But a friend of mine recently sent me a link on Facebook. It was the top 100 things wrong with Modern Warfare 2, and I kind of watched part of it, and some of the things they were saying was actually things I thought helped the game not become a complete waste of time. But for the past few months I've been saying, there are 4 things. This is one of the fails in this game. I was like, can't find it. Screw it, I'll just pick up the M16 and kill him with this. Anyhow, there are 4 things about Modern Warfare 2 that I think, if fixed, would have made Modern Warfare 2 one of the best first-person shooters of all time. I'm just gonna kick right off. I'll try to get through this pretty quick. Number 1, grenade explosives splash damage needs to be reduced. That's on noob tubes, that's on Simtex, that's on RPGs, air support, everything. If it's explosives, the damage needs to be cut by a third. Splash damage range needs to be cut by a third. Oh, hold on, I want to make note real quick. Sorry if I go all over the place in this sort of commentary thing I'm doing here. It's not me. It's Arthur Guinness and his adult beverage that has hold of my mind. Anyhow, number 1, splash damage. Number 2, air support, the kill streaks. Anything above 7 needs to be removed. I know they're fun, I know they were cool the first month or 2, but after that it's just like, overpowered, unnecessary. It's just, they serve no point in a competitive first-person shooter. They serve no purpose, is what I meant to say. Chopper gunner was way overpowered, and that led to everybody running, Stinger missiles whenever they could and taking stuff down all the time. Anyhow, number 3 is a big one, balancing issues on guns. Whether it's damage, whether it's range, whether it's, like, why is the M4 and the F2000 even included in the game? The M4, for those of you who don't know, does the exact same weapons, exact same damage. Wow, I am slurring my words. Anyhow, it does the exact same damage as the ACR, but the ACR is way more accurate. Why is the M4 even included in the game? And for that matter, the F2000 is probably one of the most, when compared against other weapons in its weapon class, assault rifles, the F2000 is arguably one of the most horrible, horrible guns. One of the worst guns in first-person shooter history. I mean, that's saying a lot. I mean, you compare that up against the Klob in GoldenEye for the worst gun of all time. I mean, you remove, and again, when I say balancing issues, I mean shotguns don't need to be secondaries. You don't need to have, you know, that goes YR launchers and, you know, secondaries. It needs to occupy the first perk slot that goes for noob tubes as well. Anyhow, can't remember what number I'm on. I believe this, yeah, this is the last one, number 4. Stop rewarding players for dying, for sucking. Painkiller, Martyrdom, Last Stand, Final Stand. They all need to be taken out. I understand why death streaks are put in the game, but when you add in Marathon, when you put in, when you design the maps and the spawn so close, it just is a horribly balanced, it's horribly unbalanced. I still think in the present game Painkiller serves no purpose. Final Stand serves absolutely no purpose. How that even carries over, the one saving grace about Painkiller is that it has a timer on it, and after that time goes away, it's gone. But for Final Stand, there is no timer, and I put a video up showing me shooting a guy with a shotgun, and then him just whipping around and shooting me with a Chemo Rangers. There's absolutely no defense for that. It blew my mind. But anyhow, you change those 4 things, I honestly think Modern Warfare 2 would have been one of the best first-person shooters of all time. I've always said it's like a prostitute. Modern Warfare 2 is like a prostitute. Looks good, you can go have your fun with it. But after that, it's not going to be brought home in, to meet mom. You're not going to bring a prostitute home to meet mom. In the long haul, it's not a good game. And again, I don't want to harp on this topic for a while because it's pretty well documented and everybody has a hate video. Modern Warfare 2 is so horrible and so noobish and I can't wait for Black Ops, and everybody's saying that, so I don't want to harp on it too much longer. But Black Ops news came out. They're pretty much nerfing quickscoping to the point of obsoleteness, which I think is a huge mistake. And the whole game battles, competitive environment, sniping has absolutely no place. But in the overall aspect of the game, it's one of those things that's going to keep people interested. I mean, honestly, where would this community be without quickscoping, without Zergrids, without Hutch, and I hate to say without Optic Nation? Where would, the Call of Duty community be without those people? It wouldn't be near what it is now. I'm sure even Wings of Redemption would admit the reason he has so many subscribers is due in part to those people who, grabbed the attention of all the players and said, putting out the montages, getting the awesome shots and all that stuff. It built this community up, and everybody has reaped the benefits. But anyhow, I think they're doing a horrible thing. But anyhow, as you can see, the video is winding down, and there was anyhow, I don't want to talk too much about this because I can't focus on the screen moving so fast right now. But whatever, I get 57, 58, I don't even, 50 some odd kills and 8 deaths, whatever. I don't remember. Anyhow, I'm out of things to say and I'm tired, so I'm just gonna cut this short and let however much we have run. So, Shenanigans signing off. I'll see y'all later.